Hello. So today's been busy. Work, everything. Toronto's also in the final of the MLB, so this city's gonna explode if they actually win. But this video has nothing to do with that. I'm gonna go see one of my friends that I met at a car show or a car meetup. He's got a pretty cool Porsche. He's gonna kind of show us around. He's done some pretty cool mods to it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But first, outfit check. So it's a nice fleece jacket. This one gets a lot of looks every winter when I pull it out. Nice little long sleeve white tee and some gray long pants. That's the fit. For the shoes, white sneakers. You already know the deal. My guy, what's good? Let's go somewhere chill. Just go hop around. Literally nothing. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Sal. Nice to meet y'all. What do I do?
Service level, what you do if you don't want to go into details?
Yeah, I'm a software engineer by trade, so I do full stack development. You know, I met this guy through Keith. Great guy, bro.
They don't know who Keith is. Mutual friends.
I met him through a mutual friend, bro. This guy's a good guy, bro. You know, we have a shared love in Porsches, and that's why we're here, man.
He's gonna walk us around the car, tell us like he's modded this thing out. This truck is making me feel.
Yeah. This truck is a little sus.
Let's set up. All right, man. Stage is yours. Let's start. Anything you want. What are we starting with?
Watch the car.
It's all good.
Filthy out here, but what can I say, man? I've done a lot of mods to this car. I love this car. Started off as a daily. Got it back in 21. Had it under warranty, under CPO. Didn't touch it for a hot minute until the warranty expired. Then, you know, I had some friends that like to mod cars. They're like, yo, instead of prolonging your warranty, why don't you just start modding it out? I'm like, all right, you know what? I started small. I got an exhaust system. I got a valve controller, so I made it much louder. It sounded good. Then I started going crazy. I'm like, okay, we can go catless. So it smells like but it sounds very loud. Then I got into the engine because I wanted to get into more performance stuff. So I got a better cooling system, got a better air intake system. I have something called the CSF intercooler, EO88 air intake system. I got bigger turbos from Pure Turbos. This runs non-meth. You know, we live in Canada. We don't have E85. So this runs on a 94 pump from Petro Canada. It's tuned for 94. 800 horsepower at the crank. So that would be around 650 at the wheels. So this car can go. It's really quick. The brakes are kind of small. They're the OEM brakes, but I need bigger. So I got 10 piston calipers with bigger rotors that I'm going to replace in the front so that it brakes a lot better. I like this car, as you saw. Like I can go. Let's go and check out the hood. Some cosmetics from the outside. Let's do, and then we can do the inside. Carbon fiber GC3 hood. It's a dual weave hood. I PPF to 50 times just to make sure it doesn't get destroyed. I also got carbon fiber mirror caps as well on top of that. So those are the ones right here. In terms of the rims, I actually got these rims. A lot of people make fun of me because they say they basically look like Huracan rims. Something different because the OEM rims I got were blacked out. And on a black car with black rims, it just looks too plain, too basic. The interior is pretty simple, straightforward. It's black on black with red stitching. I got the nice little door sill there that says freaky fast. That was a little touch. Those are nice rims. So my wife hated that door sill. She still does, but you know, I think she's used to it now.
Freaky man.
Yeah. So why are you saying freaky fast? It's really dumb, but you know, it's okay. So you see that little shift knob that looks like a razor there? So out of the factory, they give you even a smaller razor knob, and it looks literally like a razor that you put.
You changed
this
it?
option just to change that is $850.
Are you serious?
So just so you get a less of a razory knob, you essentially have an $850.
I actually did not notice that.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid, but you know, it actually feels a lot better when you shift between driving modes. So I really like it because then with the smaller one, it's very tiny and it's all plastic, so it doesn't feel nice.
super cool steering
The
wheel.
steering wheel is an aftermarket steering wheel. Shout out to my boy Ask Carbon. I don't know if we're doing free plugs, but shout out to my boy Ask Carbon. He supplied it for me. It's a matte carbon fiber steering wheel. It has the nice leather all around. I had a heated steering wheel as well, so what's nice about it is just only the leather side heats up, so it's really nice in the winter, especially now when it gets really cold. What I also like about the car is I got the 3RS paddles. So if you look at those paddles, those are the magnetic paddles versus the normal paddles. Those from the factory, I believe, are like $1,200, just so you get that clicky feel when you click the button. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Like, I tried to accent it with yellow, with red. The only thing is the paddles are yellow from factory. I was thinking of repainting it to color match the actual steering wheel. I think that's most probably going to be the next step that I do. But I have no issues with this car. This car is, as it says, freaky fast, 800 horsepower. It's extremely fun car.
Trust me, I've seen the freaky fast. Dude took himself out. We went for the Sunday drive with like one of these car groups. This dude, he thought that he had enough time to get across or get around this car that was in front of him, and he almost went head on into another vehicle. Him and his girl in the car.
Yes, but guess what? I'm here anyway.
All right, then we go for a little bit of a drive, and then
we'll go for a drive.
Then we'll call it.
We'll talk more about the car.
All right.
Gonna be fighting traction for sure. I do like the spool of the turbos a lot. Honestly, it's like I appreciate it more than the exhaust. I know with NAs you get that high like pitch sound of a naturally aspirated engine, but there's something about the whistle, man. So it's very addicting. Oh, one other thing is the car is lowered, so I basically scrape almost everywhere. You gotta like learn how to drive this. I think in our buddy's car who has a GTS, even with the PASM, which is their sport PASM or sport suspension, but with the lowered, it's a lower sport suspension. That one is still higher or much higher off the ground in terms of ride height than this car. Like, it tells you how low this car is. It's very low, but it does look really nice with that, with the wheels and the profile that it sits on. I really like it. I think the only thing that's missing about it is, I think it's in the it's under the fender lining a little too much, so I would put a spacer. If I was to do a next thing, I would put a spacer so that the wheels sit a little bit more out, or get even thicker with wheels, right, like 315s, because right now in the back I have 305s, so I would want to do 315s just so it fills out that space a little bit more. Ready, tunnel?
Oh yeah. Sheesh. Oh my god. That one, bro. Bro. I don't even know what to say. Appreciate the drive. Appreciate. Let the people know anything you want to know.
Yo, just work hard, work smart, and then maybe Sean will be your sugar daddy.
All right, there we go. Appreciate you, bro. All right, bro. Peace. guys, so that was that. That was a lot of fun. Sal's a dope guy. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching the video. Subscribe, like the video, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.